Okay. Okay, welcome everyone to another board creation stream. I'm not that tired, thankfully. I'm just very I'm unwell? Yes, I am unwell. Possibly, maybe. Not the worst state to be in for me. Anyway, hi. Good, let's get to this. Hello, Flan. Hello, Rax. Let's see, where the heck is my music? There it is. Also turn it down slightly. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Only one new person to join in for this board up, but I got many thoughts about last time. I've got a couple thoughts that are relevant. I will be relying slightly on you guys to fix my brain because it's made of spaghetti on occasion. Oh shit. Come up here, go over to... Oh shit, by the way, I made a bad purchase. Am I gonna put the whole SSS group in there, or are they not important yet? As per usual with the rules plan, until they make a actual appearance, not gonna be added yet. So thank fuck I don't have to add all of them, or else I'd kill myself. Hi, Asbest. I made a bad purchase for Yeah, I made a bad purchase for freaking Imineko Symphony of Cats and whatever the fuck. It's a Switch game. It's not in English. What a wonderful way to start off that sentence. And it's fucking good shit. It's great shit actually, because inside the cover. Okay, so there is an English translation. Someone made an English patchwork. Okay. But inside, you know how like Switch games have like art inside? The art inside of this is fucking Kinzo crying his ass off with Beetle looking just like in the background looking really fucking annoyed. It's goddamn brilliant. I love it. I love it so fucking much. It's like, yes, this is... I see. So they also, the developers also understand the joke. Okay, so because I had a breakdown last time. Ah, it's him. Yes, the mysterious Olivio. Oh, shit. No, fix it. Yeah, there we go. Size is 48. That's not 48. You thought I was joking about adding him? What? No, this is Bard Boy. Completely separate from the debaucherous prince. Olive? No. We've already got Olive Boy. We can't have a second... Like, Olive Boy and him are different. Where the fuck is Olive Boy? Did I not add Olive Boy to this goddamn board? Nope, there it is. See? It's Olive Boy. Okay, so I need to fucking fix my mind because there's lines that we need to add before I work anymore. Let's see. I need to look at everyone and figure this shit out. Okay. Cedric, I think we're fine with. Lecter, I think we're fine with right now. Fucking Dumbass, I think we're fine with 2. We're fine with the Aussie Simp. We're fine with Nightheart. Ozzy's still doing great, and he's fucking big. This man really does... Ozzy, how could you do this to us? Elmer Fudd. I mean, those things are so stupid, I feel is a good thing to say. Oh, right. Honestly, I still fucking hate the birdcage explanation so goddamn much. Like, I hate that so much. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I really, totally, really am. But fuck you. It makes no goddamn sense. It's a nonsensical thing to say. It's like, oh yeah, no, it's fucking birdcage. It keeps them all in. It's just like, you are not keeping in fucking, like, no, you're not. It's not working. At best, if it was just Lloyd, Ellie, and goddamn Kia there, I could believe you. Because it's hard to get out. It'd only be Lloyd and Ellie who could fight. And you'd have Kia and fucking the only good politician in the entirety of Zemuria there. Like, yes, okay, I can buy it. Then you have Arios. Then you have fucking Risha. Then you have, like you added too many people there. You have too many fucking people. It's unbelievable at that point. It's absolute fucking bullshit, and I hate the fact that the game wants me to take that seriously. It's like, I don't believe you in the slightest. Don't got anything for reformed terrorists. Don't got anything for you. Always fine. Mint's fine. Our best girl ever, whoever has ever existed. No one can argue with me, is fine. Connections for Olive Boy need to be made. He needs to have a negative connection, obviously going to this fucker. Straight off, right? Yeah, okay, that works better. Okay, then get it up slightly. There we go. Okay. Okay, yep. Does this look like anything a sane person would make, by the way? Just out of curiosity, does this look like something only the insane would make? This is totally normal. Thank you for the... It's a way to keep track of many threads. It's totally normal. Thank you for the support. Oh, pretty boy. Or, hold on, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fucking hate you, Reen. For every board update, there will be one arrow. There is more than that already. You're still wondering why I decided not to put Reen at the center? It was not because I was smart. That's about it. Just dumbass, essentially, of moving everything around too much. Yeah. It's only chapter 2 of the game. Why would you remind me of that, Rack? Why would you remind me? Honestly, okay. Okay, I'm gonna bring this up now because the story seems to be doing it consistently. Why the fuck is Valimor constantly being... Oh, fuck, how do I undo? Yeah, there we go. Valimor has, like he's forgotten, like the story has forgotten that Valimor can teleport to Green. It's absolutely, like, he doesn't have to fucking fly. The game acts like he does, which is why, like, he isn't summoned during, like, you know, during, in any closed spaces and stuff. But no. No. It's like, they forgot they established at the end of Code Steel 2 that, yes, he's mastered the ability for Valimor to teleport to places to him. You think it's down distance? They never explained it worth the crap, Racks. And do you really, like, he was down in the fucking, down below during the end of Code Steel 2 and he was going to teleport Valimor in. It's like, it's worthless? Like, we don't have any rules set, so I just have to assume that, yes, he can just teleport him from any distance. Like, it's, as Victor said, the Magic Knights are literally teleporting, why can't Valimor? Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. If they hadn't established that Valimor can teleport in, I would not have these complaints. I would be like, yeah, okay, he can't summon Valimor because, you know, it's flying. He can't fly into a closed space. But he can teleport in, go to bullshit. And it's so much fucking extra bullshit too. Because Valimor, I want you to remember, like, the going Spirit Unification is so fucking dangerous, they're saying. They're saying, oh no, Reen, you can't, it's so dangerous. Oh, Reen, no! But then they do that instead of summoning Valimor, which is safer. Like, it pisses me the fuck off. Like, don't tell me you're gonna do the dangerous thing when there's a safer thing you can fucking do. He's just really tired of getting rubbed anytime he tries to summon Valimor before the end of the chapter. Maybe. I hate that they're making it a story beat. It's like about Spirit Unification being a dangerous thing to do. And then they seem like they're just forgetting about Valimor and using him instead, which is very fucking reasonable. It's not it's even forgot that the son Valimor crafted Code Steel 2. Yeah, fucking ridiculous. it's even worse when you consider that, like, during that cryptid fight where he first used Spirit Unification again, the game actually gave a fucking reason why Valimar wasn't summoned. It did. It gave a good reason. Oh yeah, your thoughts can't go out to Valimar, so Valimar can't fucking know that you need to call him. It's like, that's a good damn reason, game. Good job. That's good. Then they fucking aren't bothering with any of the other times, though, it seems. Because they seem to have legitimately forgotten. The game said that he's mostly reluctant because, one, it's exhausting him and it's getting worse, and two, he's having a harder time turning it the fuck off. That's what the reason we've been given, Rax. But yeah, no, it's just, I think legitimately think that the writers forgot that Valimar can teleport. I think they've legitimately forgotten. I like, from everything we've seen in the game so far, and when Rena's tried calling Valimar, I don't think they've remembered. I think they've legitimately forgotten that Valimar can teleport. Because, like, how else do you explain the times when the fact that Green won't summon him otherwise? Oh, right, save counter. I think it's around 8 now. Doesn't Valimar get tired after he teleports, except the time he teleported into the Geofronts? I mean, that didn't, like, we've only seen him teleport in once. That's also a problem. We've only seen Valimar teleport in once, so we don't really have anything else to go by. The one time he teleported in, he was fine. BB, Falcon made 2 other games in between Code Steel 2 and 3, please understand. I don't fucking care. Read up on your own script afterward, you goddamn... you have such a chance to do so much good. You need to understand your previous story. It's like, to me, it feels like, oh, like, imagine for a second that fucking Elliot came back, and Elliot was like, oh yeah, I played the trumpet. Everyone would be like, what the fuck? No, he doesn't. Why are they mentioning him playing the violin? It's like, what the fuck? Why did they not read the previous games? To be fair, by teleport, you thought I was getting the Spirit Path stuff. No, not the Spirit Path stuff. That would be a decent explanation why he's not able to really do it very much. But no, translocation is mentioned at the end of Code Steel 2, so it's bullshit. There's no real reason given why he can't keep doing it. The Spirit Path stuff would be better explanation otherwise. Oh, right. Let's also put this. Wow. I will say that overall the story so far for Code Steel 3 is mediocre. Yeah, I'll call it mediocre so far. Mediocre with some bad moments. I think it's gonna end up in a case like Zero did, where Zero wasn't a great story overall, Chapter 3, but it has certain characters and certain moments which are really, really fucking good. Like that little breakdown with Yuna was amazing. I loved it, honestly. So if Uh... You mentioned Yuno is like Estelle's mom? Oh, that's right. Thanks for reminding me. Also, bass Canto 4 music. Play Canto 6. Like you have a snouse clips. Play Canto 6. I didn't close the parentheses. Oh, god damn it! Thank you for grammar not seeing me. I worked on the snouse. Please, I'm not an artist. Not even up to Canto 6? Have you not finished the Evo Defy? Have you not finished fucking Ish's chapter, you son of a gun? Or have you not finished the interval for fucking swords and bones and skins? Okay, good. Evo Professor, you love it. Look, it's a trope. At this point, it's a trope in Trails. It's a trope. If you're intelligent, you study the past, you got a dark secret. It's literally true. We have a personal goddamn example now. We literally have fucking this motherfucker. Love how the douche field is so powerful there aren't no arrows to it. Yeah, this motherfucker is the douche field. You can't interrupt the douche field. But you didn't do anything after that? Yeah, do you think there was... Yeah, there's a Christmas event, and there's this Miracle in District 23, and the, Yeah, Miracle in District 23, and that flippin', to claim their bones event. You do those two, and then you'll be fine. Ooh, to win Eric or Professor Douche? Well, I imagine Professor Douche has been training his body to be near unkillable. And also, he's probably made like 2,000 enemies, so he has to be a bit hard to kill. Like, I find it hilarious that, yes, we're playing the perspective of a history teacher in Trails, and why, yes, he does keep dark secrets. It's fucking hilarious how it's worked out, like, how, like, yes, this is not a meme, it is a fact. You can't be studying history in any way without fucking having a dark secret. Oh god, okay, the fucking thing's, like, lagging out. Oh, I think my fucking thing crashed. I restarted my computer before the stream because shit. History teacher last time. Oh wait, yep. My fucking YouTube crash? That was weird. Oh, right. I need to add this. How Guardian military has discipline of trigger discipline. Has trigger discipline of a drunk and unlicensed reg. I do find it. I can't believe how many characters we have, by the way, so far. But I will also say that I'm kind of. God, the story's gotten really. It's funny to me how Yuna had an amazing moment, but the story has also instantly gotten really stupid too. In a bit twofold. One, why the fuck is Yuna surprised that? Why is anyone? Like, I can't put this on the board. Why is anyone surprised that this motherfucker's doing something against the SSS? Because, Lloyd is a wanted fugitive? People know he's a wanted fugitive? There's nothing here which is like, oh, wow. What the fuck can we do, you know? You're doing something against the SSS? Mr. Flood, how could you? It's like, guys, he literally has an arrest warrant out for fucking Arios and Lloyd. Did you forget? It's not a secret or anything. I mean, the Ellie stuff I get is kind of a secret, but you're serious? You're serious? Doesn't fucking... Why? Like, the game treats it as a reveal, which is so baffling. You mentioned that Claire is somehow helping them keep them cooped up. Oh yes, let me mention that. Let me put that fucking down. Hates Jade for having her need to maintain a bird cage around an entire freaking I'd hate him. That's fucking bullshit. But yeah, no, it just... The sending in you is that they invented Flames Regions so they didn't have to create the character models low. I can somewhat believe that. I mean, it's just... they nearly have it be reasonable enough. So, one, if Mishlam was an island, you can believe it a fucking ton more. Oh shit, that's right, I should put this. Lloyd and company are on wetlands. They'll escape in a few afternoons. Like, it's just, if you did not include if you just had, okay, Speaker McDowell and Kia, if you had 4 people trapped there, it's Ellie, her grandfather, Lloyd, and Kia, I can believe that they're trapped. I can really honestly believe they're trapped because Speaker McDowell is an old fucker, he is a kid, and you only have Ellie and Lloyd. Fine. I can believe that they can be kind of trapped and can't get out. But then you include Arios, one of the strongest characters we have in the setting, and then you include fucking Risha, who is also one of the strongest characters in setting that we know of right now, and is an assassin who may not have ever killed someone, but is sure as hell able to sneak well. Like, it's ridiculous to consider this. It bothers me so much that they've written this horribly flimsy excuse. It's just very tired. Like, it's, to me, in a way, it's like, god damn it, you didn't have to write it like this. You are the writers. You can choose how people are trapped. You can choose what happened. And they just mentioned, like, the most ridiculous thing. I will also say, let me just put this here. Oh, what the fuck? Why is that so small? Please stop evolving down the horrible condition. You guys more Risha staying with Lloyd rather than not being able to get out herself, but you agree it's not the best excuse. Yeah, no. It's just, they really needed to have a better reason for what, like, there are a lot of ways you can write it, I feel like there are many ways you can write it of like, oh yeah, it makes sense. Or like, fuck it. Like, you could literally be a case of Ellie and Lloyd are there, Risha and Arios escape, and they tried to find, like, they're trying to find a way to make sure Ellie and Lloyd and McDowell and fucking Kia can get out. Because, you know, both Ellie and Lloyd have reasons to stay if they can't get their family members out. And Risha and Arios are out of there because they can totally get out. And they get out and they're like, yeah, we're going to try to get help. Arios is like, I'll try and make connection with the Brescia Guild. And Risha's like, I'll try and get in contact with Heiyu and see what I can do. Like, I fucking do it. That's a good way to keep them out of the limelight still. But you give a reason. It's like, it gives them more of an active role. I like that a shit ton. What if someone like Wazi went back in Crossbow? Yeah, what the fuck could they do against Wazi? He's a fucking church boy. He can't do anything against Wazzy without doing shit against the church. Like, just writing that little fanfic in my head right now, just of, oh yeah, no, actually, like Rishi and Arios left to actually help Lloyd and Ellie. Like, I fucking like that idea. I like it a lot because it makes sense. It's not a hard explanation. At this point, does the church want to post something with Ozzy? Oh shit. I feel like if push comes to shove, they'll fight Ozzy very much so. I mean, like, let's say they learn Ozzy is in possession of, like, let's say 12 artifacts. They'd probably be like, fuck you, Ozzy, we're sending in the sacraments. Go GTF. Oh, man. Well, they mentioned that Ellie and Henry are in Michelin proper dealing with some bigwigs in the logo sense. I feel like that's not even the best of reasons. I feel like just that's the reason that they were able to went there in the first place, and then it's just like, actually, that turned out to be oh, fuck. I feel bad. Okay, I feel really bad writing the story like this, and because it feels a bit disrespectful right now, but it's so bad, I'm gonna say it. You say that the two of them were brought over to Michelin because that was the extensive reason, like, oh yeah, the idea was the bigwigs, and it was. Then they got there and realized very quickly, oh no, we're just being trapped here. Oh shit. And like, that's how that works out. So Ellie and McDowell are brought over there like that. And then like they're already done with the bigwig shit, but they can't leave, obviously. They're being given bullshit reasons and stuff like that because they can't unlawfully hold them, but they're gonna hold them for as long as possible. And you just have Lloyd and I don't know. There's so much good you can do with this. There's so many good reasons you can make this story work. And they just give him the worst reason. And they can't arrest him without charges. Yeah, no, like there's a lot of things they can do. But the writers just chose one of the worst options. Because no, you immediately find it hard that the RMP and television could trap Lloyd, Ares, and Risha. There must be a threat of civilian casualty or something. Yeah, no. Again, you can believe Lloyd because he has to escort Kia. You can believe Ellie because she has to keep her grandfather safe. But Risha and Arios are the most ridiculous ones. Like, even, like, unless, like, fuck, I'll say even this. If the RMP/Intelligence Division had fucking Arios' daughter, he is a shit dad, but, you know, he would fucking, like, they could direct him, they could force him to do shit, right? He wouldn't be trapped on the island. Maybe they threatened his house, so Risha had to go, You're pretty sure Arios Hurricane Gale is way out of a soda plot gate. Yeah, no, again, Arios and Risha are the most unbelievable ones to be trapped there. They should be out and trying to help use their connections, which both of them would fucking have, to get the other two out. Or the other four out. It would be like a great reasoning. And like, fuck, Arios even makes sense why he would be away for extra long time, because, you know, he kind of destroyed his connection with the Bracer Guild, and he'd have to be desperately clawing to find anyone in that group who's like, yeah, we'll work with you, or help you. Like, yes, that would be fucking great. Arios has amazing reason. Risha has to negotiate with Hiyue for help, as she has to, like, fucking maybe even perform services for them before they'll help. It's like, you can easily write them out of the plot, which I think is the point here, without fucking compromising the story. This is turning into me complaining again about the story of Trails. Sorry. But I guess you can kind of take this as why I'm so that I am quite invested in the story of Trails at this point. It's just shame how fucking terribly written it can be at times. Oh, fuck! This is starting to me complain about the story of Tros. It's happened. You're finally Tros fans. Welcome to the fucking club. Great, lovely, happy to be here. Can I leave immediately? Never get that float. Look, no, that didn't happen. Wrong, Espes. Never happened. Lies created by the Erebonian government. At this point, it's less the crossbow cast being right now. Things is more Erebonia beating the crossbow cast. Yeah, it really is. I really do feel bad about like this story overall because it has. Didn't Olivier start the whole Agatita thing back during when the escapes? Good point. My disappointment. One of the people who noticed when he encounters Singa, you know, he did on at least one track in these 8. The story does have ups and downs. It nearly works well is a big issue for me too, honestly. Like, they have a lot of nice moments in the story, but they also have a shit ton of really just pointless ones. Just look at him, clearly more important. Jazzy, we can't say he's an Ouroboros enforcer. That's spoilers. We can't do that. Our boy is now on the board. Yes, he is. There are a lot of neat character moments in these Unconquers. We have Prince Oliver has a bard look-alike. Very strange, but you know, it's just how things be. Some people want to rip off the best. As we all know, Olivier just is ripping off of Olive Boy. Fucking pathetic, if we're gonna be honest. Very pathetic of him. You have to say he is a fucking imitator, a fraud, just terrible overall. Nothing compared to the Olive Boy. Yeah, fucking can't compare to him. Just is only a cheap knockoff we got at home, you know? Where is... Yeah. This fucking bitch. Ugh. Is this the smallest amount of new characters added? I think it might be, which is part of the reason why I didn't want to, like, you know, do more for today. Yes. Do I have any other like, I'm gonna work on the Yumi Neko board if we got nothing else here to do right now. Anyone know if we got anything else we gotta do for this spot right here? Anyone who deserves help? Oh, right. I should add this to Cappy. Literally a cheater. Never unbalanced work. You know you can set YouTube videos you like to here track you. think works for board work, you can just leave it for a while. I know that, Clips. I know that. I think I would say Elisa, Emma, or Maki. Oh, right. Never got crit on unbalance. Might be more accurate. I still like. Is that a? You guys look that up at all? Is that a bug that's known for the game or something? Like, what the fuck was that? I still don't understand what that was. That still is the most ridiculous thing that happened there. Because it was like, yeah, fuck you, Cappy just ignored my the mechanics of the game. Like, what? Oh, Rax, you got the bug yesterday. Shit, do you understand why the fuck it happened? We were playing yesterday, but not in the same place. So it's just a random bug of the game. Occasionally you get fucked in the ass by luck. I mean, I can believe it. It just sucks. Anything to add to Emma? Not really. I've already added to these two. We'll be fine with it. These two, though. Then, yeah. Nothing more for... Oh, right. Oh, goddamn 7. Shouldn't... You have 260 hours in Code 3 across 2 players and never encountered the bug yourself. That's best. Yeah, that... It really was frustrating, and it couldn't have happened at a worse yet best time, because it was Cappy. And it is the only time where if that was the first time I went in on that fight, I'd be like, of course it didn't work. It's Cappy. That would have been enough of an explanation, you know? Just like, oh, of course Cappy's immune to the essential game mechanics. It's him. I just would assume... Just would have assumed it didn't work because it was him. I think that's all I need for this board right here. In which case... Let's turn it off for a second. Now, for people who have never seen this one, because I still got time left and I want to work on something at least. Welcome to my fucking... If you haven't seen it, this is the board for Yumi Neko. You might notice it looks a bit like... this is a different kind of shit. This is a different kind of horrible. Compared to Treos, so you get to see the difference here. Treos! Oh god, look at all the characters. Yumi Neko, look at all the fucking post-its. Just look. My god. Look at the fucking different things. Look at where I have to separate. Look at the fact that the same character appears 3 goddamn different times. I'm in hell here. Help. Okay, now first off, of course, is the question of what... I'm trying to differentiate my color schemes too, because we're going through multiple loops in this game. So... Fuck. How do I do this? I need to change the color of these ones to show their older ones, so... Dark blue? Sure. Second layer one's dark blue. You can get bugs and you freeze during cutscenes all Code Seal games. You can also have them in the PS5 version with Code Seal 1 and 2. Huh. Need to know. I need to find the fucking time to edit together videos for everything, honestly. I just need to find some time. Now, yourself, if you ever make anything and have you look at it, remind him to make a board for it, so experience of drinking it in is more hellish. Honestly, these boards help a lot with just generally keeping my thoughts in check. Even with all the jokes and stuff, it legitimately can help me, like, remember characters' names a lot more, remember a lot of other things more. Like, it's just legitimately helpful. I obviously don't recommend people do this or anything, but it helps me enough to not feel completely and utterly lost. I think that's a big bit of the fun of these boards is figuring things out, trying to make sense of the chaos that we're seeing around. I think there need to be a lot, I don't know, I feel like if you were to do, like, these boards just don't work for anything that isn't a complex story, or at least a story with a lot of moving parts. So you decide if you were to actually do that, it would be unironically as a window into the thought behind how you're reading into engaging with the material. I mean, it's a good idea. Just it gives like a big part of what. Fuck. No. Let me skip. Don't crash. No. Fuck. Turn off the desktop. Why is my goddamn Chrome lagging so badly? Good thing I have Miro now. My computer would explode it now if I still using Draw.io. It was exploding during the crossbow section, so yes. Oh my fucking god! I restarted my computer because of this, but my shit is like, what is? Why is Chrome dying recently for me? Fucking going like my computer's slowing down a bit for some reason. More specifically, Chrome is slowing down, and I have no fucking idea why. It's Chrome, enough said. Yeah, I mean, probably, but still. I love how fucking many notes this child has here, Jesus. How much RAM do I got? I don't know at the minute, but at least on Task Manager, I'm being told I'm using like 25% CPU, 35% memory, 0% disk, and 2% network. Oh, right, we got some dead people here. Who died? Right, okay, so we have... Come on, click correctly. There we go. Okay, so you're dead again. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. And you're dead. Okay, there we go. How do I not know? BB Task Manager can tell you too. I've never really bothered looking into it, so I don't know. You haven't used Chrome in like a decade? Understandable, to say the least. Let's... okay. Oh, shit. If alive for a loop would probably solve the mystery too fast. Correction, I don't remember bothering to remember or check afterwards because I'm got. Okay, so different thoughts. Technically the head of the family. Right now. Oh shit, don't open that up. Fuck off. God, hey guys, don't you love how colorful this fucking thing is? God damn. Wait, stop, 23 gigs. You typoed. I see. Oh, fuck, don't move the entire goddamn thing again, please. No, click on this. This. Yes. Did fucking the song crash again? What the fuck is happening? This is like a recent thing, too. I don't know what's happening with Chrome, but it's just dying for some reason. It's very confusing. Okay. Second loop, probably need the one writing red text entries. The overall theory times. Another locked room mystery. How could the church lock? There locked in people inside if there is only one key. Goodness gracious. Okay, for anyone here, has anyone here ever hired an editor? I assume it's not cheap, and I would probably not be able to afford it really, but you know, just totally just wondering and not asking, because I would love if I could hire an editor for something that isn't fucking my life savings. Do we get shit very out of my mind? No. Okay, what pairings do we have? Pairings for 2 people deaths currently just in ships. What kind of editor? Like, you know, a video edit, like, fuck. Video editor, yeah. Do you need to outsource board work? No, I can fucking do my own board work. It's more so like, hey, I would love it if I could have, you know, fucking... There are certain things I would love it if I was able to do, but I can't do, like, I would love it if I could put out shorts occasionally, and you know? Like, highlights of streams. But I fucking don't have time or brain power mostly, so I'm kind of getting fucked by myself. This music is reminding you that you've never had taken the opportunity to call me a trash crab? The opportune moment? What? 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 What the fuck? But why? No, I remember the summer event, but I'm saying, why must you call me a trash crab? Still don't. There's no reason why she needs so much money. So wants to it would be funny in the right context. Fine. For the sake of comedy, I guess the sacrifices must be made. Okay, okay. Like, I really want to make more videos, but I fucking need to find time to do it. Also, you never really need to hire it or ever consider that around you, though. You gotta make some stream highlights of oh shit 2 or something. Yeah, I mean, yeah, for me, it's just a case of effort and time. Like, I fucking have I barely have any brain power as is, so I run into the issue of fucking dying before I get somewhere. Really sad, actually. Okay. Like, maybe one of these days I should take the time during one of these streams or something. Like, I don't know. I want to do good. I want to be good. Sometimes I exhaust myself with my stupidity. Is that about it for this one? As much as I got right now, essentially. Okay, so then I think we've got some reading to do in trailers as well. Let's stop by... Okay, pause music. We got some trailers reading up to do. And Steam is closed right now, so let's open that up. Any new theories on the Black Records? Not yet, per se. Still got... Not really, not yet, sadly. I've got some thoughts, but they're really nothing much yet. I mean, that is. Okay, I think we have some new books to read too. Black Records, Immoral Hero. Yeah, okay. Part 2, Adoration Twisted. Mark continued to defeat monsters every day to protect his status as a local town hero. However, eventually the monsters stopped appearing, meaning that Mark couldn't perform heroic feats as often, and he started losing fans and receiving less praise. Fine, Mark said haughtily. If killing monsters here is enough, I'll do something even greater. He believed that if he showed the townsfolk bigger and even stronger heroics, they'd treat him like a hero once more. So Mark venturing into the forest to dispatch monsters there in order to boast about his strength and seek more praise. Shino followed him every time in all of his brother's feats. One day, a thief appeared in town. Mark easily killed the thief, believing that was enough. Mark ventured outside of town and killed all the thieves he could track down. Thanks to Mark's heroics, nothing could ever be stolen again, and Shino continued to follow his brother and watch him kill without hesitation. Another day, a burglar came down. Mark tailed him and killed him. Is that his solution to everything, just fucking killing it? However, Mark wasn't satisfied with the burglar's death, so he tracked down the burglar's family and killed them. What? Mark, what the fuck? Holy shit! The more Mark brandished his sword, the less the townsfolk regarded him as a hero. Fearful of Mark's brutality, the townsfolk did themselves and murderous swordsmen. Or they shunned me, the local hero and their savior. Mark was confused but didn't bother asking anyone's opinion, not even that of Shino, who was too proud of himself, believing himself to be the perfect being. I know what I have to do. I must become even stronger and kill more enemies. Surely they'll praise me and call me a hero once again. So Mark remained blind, so why people no longer call him a hero. Possessed with being lauded as a hero again, he pursued his sword training once more. Wow, he killed a fucking family. Holy fucking shit. Let's read about Tomatonio. You know, that should be some light shit now, right? Part 2. Tomatonio falls off the vine! Are these stories in the same section of the library? I hope fucking not. Someone called out to Tomatonio as he stared at his own body in shock. It was the lazy tomato. It also survived the storm due to its small size. Ha! Nobody wanted to eat you like that now, the lazy tomato jeered. Despite this, Tomatonio was real confident about his body, from his brilliantly red color to his deliciousness. At that moment, one last wind from the typhoon passed through the field, turning up dirt and dust. Tomatonio desperately clung onto his vine again, but this time his efforts were in vain, for the vine holding him finally snapped. Tomatonio is just a wholesome tomato that wants to do his best. Yes! I hope this children's story isn't with the other children's story, because otherwise that's going to cause a problem. Carried by the wind, Tomatonio tumbled toward the forest. His brilliant red body became scuffed and scratched. Covered in dirt. It seemed to go on forever. Huh? Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to skip forward. He finally came to a stop and found himself in the middle of a vast forest. As Tomatonio sat there stunned, he heard footsteps nearby and glanced around for the sound. He found himself face to face with a powerful boar and torch for destroying crops. Huh, there's this looking tomato on the ground here, the boar said, moving his salivating mouth closer. While Tomatonio wasn't exactly thrilled to be in the boar's presence, he was lighted by the boar's words, thinking that he'd be eaten. However, the boar instead seized the lazy tomato, who had also been blown away by the typhoon's last wind. The lazy tomato grinned with pride as it vanished inside the boar's mouth, but soon the boar cried, "Gross!" and promptly spat out what was left of the lazy tomato back out. I've never had a tomato taste this bad. The boar then glanced at Tomatonio, and that one looks even worse. I know it isn't delicious. They left the two tomatoes on the forest floor. Tomatonio was deeply hurt by the boar's words. Please don't judge me by my looks. I know it tastes delicious. His pained voice faded away into nothingness and was swallowed by the dark forest. Time passed, and Tomatonio found his freshness quickly fading, but he was so determined. I'm not giving up. No matter. Is this the fucking origin story for goddamn? Is this the origin story for goddamn tomato monsters? Is this the origin? Is this where they all came from? Tomatonio. I'm not giving up. No matter where I am, I'm so proud of being a tomato. I'm going to be the most delicious tomato ever. Does he fucking kill people at the end of this story? Bring happiness to whoever eats me. Tomatonio managed to cheer himself up with his own words and using the last of his strength, cleaned up his wounds and tightened himself up. Suddenly, his mud-covered skin gained its radiant luster and reflected dazzling-colored sunset. After a short time, a black shadow appeared in the orange sky and descended from Tomatonio. Oh god, this one's 17 pages. Is this a fictionalization of what the ZCF did? I worry it might be. Chapter 4 of Heartless Edgar, where the fireflies are. I wound my way through the local canyon, several arcs outside town. The cliffs towered above me, stretching up to the sky. That was the reason why, despite being mid-morning, it felt so dark down in the canyon. I felt as though I stood away from the rest of the world. The great white sky was compressed to a thin strip of azure, zigzagging overhead. As I looked up, I saw 2 birds fly by, far above me. Seeing them, I thought back to my conversation with her the day before. Have you 2 heard of firefly fungus? Clementine asked as she brought out our dinners. Seen them once or twice. Never eaten one, though, Henry said, between mouthfuls of food. Is it the kind of fungus that looks like fireflies, or like fungus that grows on fireflies? I asked. Henry, in the middle of a big gulp of water, did a spit take, spraying watery bits of his dinner here and there. What kind of question is that? He coughed up more of his drink. You think there are fireflies with tons of fungus growing all over them? That'd be gross, man. I just thought they were fireflies like that, but I kept it to myself. Lately, I've been thinking of making a new dish with these exotic greens like firefly fungus. Clementine exclaimed as she cleaned up Henry's mess. I'm going to whip something up. Would you like to try it? Of course, I responded instantly. Henry stared at me dumbfounded. You signed up for that real quick. For all you know, those mushrooms could be straight up nasty. Hearing that, Clementine frowned angrily. It was actually pretty rare to see her like that. They won't be after I'm done with them. I promise to make something delicious. But you can't even get them in this town, right? Said Henry. Sure, someone's selling them somewhere, but are you really going to make a cross-state trek every time you run low on ingredients? Oh, Clementine said, looking a bit dejected. I still haven't figured that part out. She excused herself and hurried back into the kitchen. That was very nice, Henry, I said, glaring at him. You really not find any way around here? Who knows? He shrugged. There's a forest past the canyon, so it's possible. I instantly shot out my seat and turned to leave, but Henry's reflexes were too fast. He grabbed my arm, stopping me. You can go out once it's light out, he said with a sigh. Sometime giving Freddy vibes. I guess some people might find Freddy to be husbando material. You can go, so taking his advice, I set out for the canyon first thing next morning. As I walked, the steep canyon wall slowly parted, and before long I found myself standing in front of the verdant forest. Henry had told me to look in especially shadowy parts of the forest around rotting trees. I made my way through the forest, picking anything up even vaguely mushroom-shaped. It didn't take long before the bag I had brought with me had grown heavy with a cornucopia of different mushrooms. I figured if I couldn't find a firefly fungus for Clementine, I would at least see for a variety of other mushrooms to choose from. As I continued my search through the forest, I came across a clearing and was struck by how beautiful and tranquil it was. A little stream quietly wound its way through the trees. Rays of sunlight filtered through the tree tops, shone down, glittering on the surface of the water. A number of squirrels and a number of birds were perched on the trees above me, chittering and chirping merrily. It was a scene straight out of a painting, more beautiful than anything I'd seen in my days working at a foundation. Oh? It's rare to see anyone all the way out here. I heard the sound of rustling leaves and turned to see an old man stepping out of the thicket. Alone, young man? He asked me. Trying to outrun a spot of heartbreak, are we? Or maybe you're looking for something? I stared at the old man. Beneath his head of short white hair, I spotted a few long green strands poking out here and there. He covered his eyes and nervously cleared his throat. Well, as for me, I'm here to pick mushrooms, he said. Seems like someone's got to all of them first, though. I came together wordlessly at the old man. Beads of sweat began to form his forehead. He cleared his throat again. Oh, what's that you got there in your bag? Could it be mushroom traps? So you're trying to strike a bargain, finally spoke. Yes, exactly, claimed. I like youngster who understands. So about that firefly, what is it doing for out there? Firefly fungus, I curtly responded. Well, I just happen to have one right here. He held out a mushroom with a faint green glow to it. What the I went to some trouble finding this. Be sure to use it well. Sure, thanks, I said, taking the mushroom from his hand and turning it to leaf. Well, wait just a minute, he called out. Holy fucking shit. What the fuck's with Henry? Or what the fuck's with this man? Oh my god, he's just like fuck. I don't know what to describe it as, but this is fucking great shit. Oh my god, he's just like, here's a bargaining. Oh yeah, nice youngster. By the way, here's a mushroom, and you know what? That means thanks for mushroom leaves. What? No, come on. Fucking great shit. As I walked away, the old man quickly grabbed my arm, stopped me. It was a familiar feeling, and a much stronger grip than an actual old man would have. Oh no, is it faker? Fake person? That's all we agreed on. You need to give me that bag in exchange, he said. I didn't agree to anything, I told him. You just gave this to me. What? That's not fair, he stammered. You think you treat an old man like this? You're pretty strong for an old man. I'd given him an unimpressed look, the same kind he'd given me at least once every day. Henry blonked out my words, and the white wig he was wearing took slightly askew on his head. Look, just let me have the mushrooms. You're going to get to try our dishes too, I told him. Shut up, man. I just want my share for helping you, he snapped. The fuck? He started grabbing at firefly fungus in an attempt to take back. We began bigger like children. Give it back. No, let go. Not until you give it back. Orange didn't realize our fight would end until it was too late. What the fuck? Wait. This story's taking a turn. One final attempt to rid the mushrooms out of each other's hand, we each let out a yell and pulled as hard as we could. There was a moment afterwards of great attention, our heart we saw the mushroom had been torn too. Awkward silence fell over, so we stared at the pieces in our hand. We picked ourselves up and silently headed back town. As we left the forest and headed back into the canyon, the sun was beginning to hang low in the sky. No, Sonny, that trip is a bit rough on this old man's knees. Henry piped up. I don't mind if you carry me back to town. You're pretty spry. I think you can make it on your own. I told him curtly. Henry sighed and abandoned his old man facade and picked up his pace. We returned to our silence, each of us absorbed in a complicated anger. However, it wasn't long till a voice snapped us back to reality. You there! Halt! What's that you have? Turn and look at whoever it was that had spoken to us, only to be greeted by a familiar face. What were you up to today? You both have leaves in your hair, Clementine asked as she brought us dinner later that evening. I pulled out a vibrant green leaf out from behind my ear. I noticed it there at all. It had been an exhausting day. Oh, remember how we were talking about firefly mushrooms yesterday? Clementine said. Actually, I'd not use them after all. I was trying to think about what I could make with them, but I couldn't come up with anything good. She gave a sheepish smile. Well, I guess everything turned out fine in the end, I said with a small, tired grin. Yeah, I guess so, muttered an exhausted Henry. Huh? Clementine took her head in confusion at us. Henry and I spent the rest of the night bearing our sorrows in food. Early that evening, it was a bracer, Boris, who had called out to us in the canyon. The same Boris who led me away after the fight in the restaurant. Henry and I were so preoccupied that we crossed the border between the sightseeing area and the bracer's training facility without realizing it. We were given a certain lecture, and of course, all the mushrooms I picked were confiscated. What? What? Why? Mushrooms aren't fucking private property, what? Why? Why? What? That's weird. Anyway, I think that's about it right now. Thankfully, this was firefly fungus, BB. They fucking broke all their firefly fungus, though, so I don't know about that. Anyway, thank you all for coming to this board creation stream. They're invasive and lemon. I don't even know if you're joking or not. Anyway. Thank you all again for coming to today's live stream. I hope you guys had a great time. I'll be streaming some Yu Neko later tonight, so come on by for that if you're interested. As well, if you like anything about the video, leave a like. If you have anything to comment, leave a comment down below. First time coming, again, subscribe. And if it bell. Anyway, thank you all again. Thank you all very, very much. I'm going to get close. I'm going to get quiet. Let's fuck off and play Candle 6. And goodbye.